After attacking Zhongli Gung, Peng Ya told Senior He-1 to step back. The senior stepped back as Peng Ya's words. Zhongli Gung then said to Peng Ya that interfering in a one-on-one fight is against the rules of Murim. Regardless of Zhongli Gung's word, Peng Ya attacks him. Senior He-1 was a bit surprised to see the strength of Peng Ya's attack, and the type of technique he is using is completely different from the techniques of Manhwa. Zhongli Gung defended Peng Ya's attack with ease and asked Peng Ya if this power is his own or the White Tiger swords. Zhongli Gung then attacks Peng Ya by saying that he wants to see the toughness of the sword. By taking Zhongli Gung attack, Peng Ya was pushed backward, and from the pressure of Zhongli Gung's attack, Peng Ya's hand starts to bleed. By seeing this, Senior He-1 attacks Zhongli Gung with his Plum Blossom 24 sword technique. As Zhongli Gung defends He-1 attack, Peng Ya also attacks him. Then both of them starts to attack Zhongli Gung together. After few clashes of swords, Peng Ya unleashed a powerful attack and sent Zhongli Gung flying backwards and also break one of his longsword in half. Zhongli Gung then gets angry, and as he was going to attack with his full power, the rest of the disciples along with the masters of Mount Hua come. By seeing the master of Mount Hua, Zhongli Gung told his underlings to retreat. According to their master's order, they starts to flee. The master of Mount Hua then orders his disciples to cut them. The disciples then starts to run after Zhongli Gung, and they come to a deeper place into the bamboo forest. There they see Zhongli Gung. He was sitting on a stone. Zhongli Gung then told the master of Mount Hua, "Let's fight in spacious place." The master replied to Zhongli Gung that will he be able to win against him. Zhongli Gung then told that he is not the person they should be facing today. As Zhongli Gung says these words, we can see the whole group of Chel Ji-Meng has come from the bamboo forest. The Chel Ji-Meng guys surrounded the Mount Hua people. The master to the Chel Ji-Meng group goes to Zhongli Gung and told him to handle the disciples to Mount Hua and he will go and take down the masters. Then Zhongli Gung replied that how dare he is to order him, and told him that if he thinks himself something special from wearing some armor and riding a horse. By hearing this, the red-haired lady told Zhongli Gung in an angry face that, what the hell is he saying, and if he had a death wish. The lady then gets ready to attack him. By seeing this, the master of Chel Ji-Meng stopped the lady and said her that he is not an enemy she can handle, and also told her to channel her anger to the Mount Hua disciples. He then ordered the underlings to commence the attack. The underlings then rushed to attack the disciples of Mount Hua. The Chel Ji-Meng master also starts to move, and he was easily killing the disciples with his iron spiked club. As the master Hao-un of Mount Hua saw that, he rushed there and blocks the attack of Chel Ji-Meng master. On the other hand, the disciples of Mount Hua was unable to inflict any damage to the Chel Ji-Meng guys, because of their armor. As the disciples were getting killed, Master Dong Guillaume found a way of killing them, and told the other disciples to aim for the weak joints on the armor. Then the red-haired lady throws her chain and grabs the neck of Dong Guillaume. But he catch her chain and drag her towards him. As he was going to finish her, she starts to beg Dong Guillaume to have mercy on her. By hearing the words of the woman, Dong Guillaume let his guard down a little bit, and in the split of a second a sword come out of the lady's hand and struck Dong Guillaume's abdomen. The lady then said to Dong Guillaume that in a war trickery is a simple thing. The lady then mocks him. Dong Guillaume then told the lady to finish him quickly. Peng Ya and Senior He-1 saw this, and as they were going to help Dong Guillaume, their way gets blocked by Zhongli Gung. Meanwhile, as the lady was going to cut Dong Guillaume's head, the shaman master Myung Kyung comes and grabs the lady's hand tightly and tears her hand. He then ordered the shaman disciples to kill all the Chel Ji-Meng guys. The disciples then join the battle and starts killing the enemies. Myung Kyung then takes a sprint position and rushed towards Chel Ji-Meng master's horse and pushed the horse. As he pushed the horse, the master of Chel Ji-Meng fell from the horse and Myung Kyung killed him. As the other disciples saw Myung-kyung killed the enemy's master, they become a bit relieved and cheers for Myung-kyung's victory. After that, Myung-kyung told Jongli-gung that he has no plan to use guerrilla warfare and told him to rest and gather his energy. By hearing this, Jongli-gung asked Myung-kyung in an angry face that what he had just said. Myung-kyung then starts to walk towards Jongli-gung. While he was walking, he asked Peng Ya about his name. While Myung-kyung was walking towards Jongli-gung, one of his underlings attacks Myung-kyung. But Myung-kyung noticed it and cut him into 4 pieces. Peng Ya then introduced himself to Myung-kyung. Myung-kyung also gave his introduction that he is Myung-kyung and he is from the Shaman clan. He then told Jongli-gung that he saw him in the martial arts tournament. But Jongli-gung replied that how dare an insolent brat like him, whose name he has never heard about, stand in front of him. He also told to Myung-kyung that today he will teach him a lesson. Myung-kyung then looked at Jongli-gung and then told him to gather his energy a bit more. Myung-kyung then closed his eyes and starts to release his energy. As he starts to release his energy, Jongli-gung starts to feel uncomfortable. Myung-kyung then opened his eyes and looked at Jongli-gung. After that, Jongli-gung found himself at a vast sea, and he saw the image of Myung-kyung that is far bigger than his. After a while he regained his consciousness and shouted at Myung-kyung that how a young man like him has so much inner power. He then takes stand to attack Myung-kyung by saying that he will not fall for his petty trick. He attacks Myung-kyung with his white horse techniques, but Myung-kyung dodges all of his attacks easily. Peng Ya was impressed to see Myung-kyung's skills. The sword that he even cannot follow properly, Myung-kyung is dodging them effortlessly. Myung-kyung then launched his first attack, and from that attack he sent Jongli-gung backwards, and said to him that the battle will be over soon from the status of his sword. But Jongli-gung ignores his words and attacks him. Myung-kyung then slashes Jongli-gung's sword and his sword crumbles apart. But Myung-kyung didn't know that a surprise was waiting for him. As Jongli-gung's sword crumbles, another thin sword comes from the longsword. The thin sword was so flexible that it bends and lands an attack on Myung-kyung. Jongli-gung gets happy to see Myung-kyung being attacked and told him that a battle is not just about wielding power. But his happiness didn't last long as he saw that Myung-kyung catches the sword before it pierces his body. Myung-kyung then breaks Jongli-gung's sword and attack him and cut one of his arms. And said that he always comes victorious from a battlefield. By hearing Myung-kyung's statement, Jongli-gung said that cutting one arm is not the end of the battle. As he was talking, Myung-kyung also cuts one of his legs and he fell on the ground. Myung-kyung then finishes off the life of Jongli-gung. Then we can see, after the battle finished with Jongli-gung and Chel Gi main group, the whole Mount Hua and Shaman guys went to the stronghold of the enemy, and there they battled with the enemies and killed all of them and has taken the palace in their control under 1 hour. In this fierce battle, the Mount Hua also lost some of their precious disciples. At the end of the battle, the Master Hao-un was congratulating Senior Hae-won for handling the white sword heavenly demon and prevent the death of many disciples. But at that moment, Senior Hae-won thinks about Peng Ya, that he has achieved many things in this war. Senior Hae-won then told all of the people present that he has broken the rules of Mount Hua, as he has taken help in an one-on-one fight. So he declares that he will lay down the plum blossom sword.